In this video, I'm gonna be sharing a little background about MNL48's third single, 365 Araw ng Eroplanong Papel. What the song is all about, and a little background history regarding AKB48, what the video means, and what the song means to the fans coming up. How's it, everybody? Welcome to Jesse Juice TV, and today we are going to talk about MNL48's third single, 365 Araw ng Eroplanong Papel. If you have been a fan of MNL48 for a long time, then this video might be too basic for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. 365 Nichi no Kamihikouki is a song originally performed by AKB48 and written by Yasushi Akimoto, known by the fans as Aki P. It is included in the AKB48 single Kuchibiro Be My Baby that was released in December 9 of 2015. 365 Nichi no Kamihikouki was used as the theme song for the Japanese drama Asaga Kita. Fast forward in 2020, AKB48 again released a new version music video of 365 Nichi no Kamihikouki in April 14 of 2020 and temporarily renamed the group OUC48. OUC stands for Ochi, which in Japanese means home. The music video is entirely composed of the members' selfie videos at home. It is made to encourage people to stay at home to be safe from the coronavirus. 365 Nichi no Kamihikouki translates to Filipino as 365 Araw ng Eroplanong Papel that was performed by MNL48. The Senbatsu or frontliners of the said single was announced during MNL48's Valentine's concert in February 17 of 2019, which was held in Movie Stars Cafe, Quezon City. And they were Ruth, Dana, Lay, Mary, Jem, Colleen, Bray, Sayaka, Dian, Faith, Belle, Kay, Rance, Sella, Abby, and center of the song Sheki. MNL48 Sheki then stated that in this music video shows their future selves, what they have been doing individually, where they have been after MNL48. Each member pursued their own paths in their lives. Others chose to continue their careers, and others are still searching where they want to go and what they want to do in their lives. Others are reminiscing the past. They were getting older and they have their own lives, but even so, MNL48 still has a place in their hearts and cherish the moments they shared together. Even if they're far apart, they will still remember each other. And if you will look closely, there were scenes in the music video wherein their paths have crossed but they missed to meet each other. They passed by each other but they didn't realize or notice it immediately. Even after so many years, their paths will cross, and no matter what happens, they will still go back to where they started. Who were the people you have been with while reaching your dreams? That is what the first part of the video means, but more than meets the eye, this video means something deeper for the fans, so make sure you stick around till the end of this video to find out. In the last part of the music video, it shows that they are watching on the audience while at the same time they are performing on stage. That is because in that scene, they are watching their past selves. They remember how they performed as a group, how they felt the song, how they moved their hands and body with steps, what their reactions while performing, the feeling that they went back to the place that they once called home. This is the song that will always remind them of their journey on MNL48. And what does this song mean for the fans? 365 Araw ng Eroplanong Papel was released in April-Feb of 2019, which was just few weeks before MNL48's second general elections. Even before the song was released and the second general election was announced, there were rumors that those who will not make it in the 48 ranks in general elections will be eliminated from the group. That is why when the song was released for the fans, it felt like a farewell song for some yet unknown members who are yet to be eliminated in the general elections. And later on, the rumors was eventually confirmed, making the fans enraged of the management because of the sad news. Normally, in AKB48 Senbatsu Sosenkyo, or in English, general elections, what is being decided is who will be part of the Senbatsu or frontliners of the upcoming single. But on the other hand, it is different for MNL48. In MNL48 general elections, it chooses who will become the second-year members of the group. because the previous generation is coming to an end, and those who will make it in the ranks will become second generation members, and those who fail to make it in the ranks will be eliminated and leave the group for good. And the whole system of how general election works is too broad to cram in this video, so that topic is good enough for another video discussing just that. MNL48's second general elections was held in April 27 of 2019. The exciting part was when the top 16 or Senbatsu was being announced because they will become the frontliners of the upcoming single. And the announcement of ranks 17 to 32 is as exciting because it was announced that the girls within these ranks are going to be the frontliners of the coupling song of the upcoming single. Ranks are determined by the number of votes they get from the fans, and the catch is how the fans obtain a ballot. Voting tickets come included with the copies of the group single. And for the fans to either rank or save their favorite members, they buy multiple copies of the single to as much as they can afford. The CDs was made available online and also in Lawson convenience stores. The voting tickets for the general elections was included inside the CDs. By the time the CDs was released, fans went to various Lawson outlets to purchase or rather hoard CDs to get as many voting tickets they need for the general elections. And sales staff of Lawson could not believe what they see why fans buys almost all CDs they have in stock. Aside from voting tickets, during that time, the CDs also comes with a handshake event tickets because a day before the general elections, there is going to be a handshake event. A handshake event is an event wherein you get a chance to shake hands with an MNL48 member, and each handshake tickets entitles you to have a 10 seconds handshake to any members of your choice. 365 araw ng Eroplanong Papel handshake event was the third handshake event following the handshake events of the first two singles, Ay Takata Gustong Makita and Pag-ibig Fortune Cookie. As fun as it's supposed to be, but since there's going to be a general election with a spin of elimination, 365 araw ng Eroplanong Papel handshake event turns out to be a sad experience for both MNL48 members and the fans. Queues of fans on a member's handshake lane could also be an indication if a member has a fighting chance in the general election, because there you will see if a member has dedicated followers, huge bandwagon, or an empty handshake lane. And a few or empty handshake lane is always a sad realization for a member because it means not many people appreciates her. As everyone was expecting, the second general elections turned out to be a mix of sad, happy, and disappointing experience. There were members thinking what their next plan is supposing they don't make it in the 48. We can say some members could be confident that they have a strong chance of staying in the group but cannot afford to be happy knowing other members will be eliminated. So for many, it's more of a stressful than an exciting experience, and usually, in other 48 sister groups, the announcement is done from lower ranks to the top. But in MNL48 second general elections, they did it from Senbatsu to the bottom, adding more tension on both members and the fans. Only 48 girls will make it, but there were 78 candidates, which was a combination of first-generation official members, first-generation trainees, and second-generation new aspirants. So the scariest part was the announcement of ranks 33 to 48 because if you will not be called and those who will not make it in the 48, they're done. And after rank 48 was called, other members went to those who were not called to comfort them.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Thank you so much po. Sa lahat na tumutulong sa amin, MNLoves. Thank you po. Thank you so much po. Mas nagpapabutihan po namin.
Aside from first-generation official members, there were also first-generation trainees who spent 1 year in training and ended up eliminated that day. And if you have been following the journey of any of those who were eliminated, you must have invested so much emotion on them, and after that, all they can feel is disappointment. Alright friends, that does it for this video about what 365 araw ng Eroplanong Papel meant to the members and the fans, and the background history that the fans associated with the song regarding the second general elections. Regarding what we have talked about in this video, I would love to know what you think in the comments. If you're a new fan, a veteran fan, or just a casual observer of MNL48, let me know what you think of the song and of the second general election. And if you're new in this channel and you would like to see future contents just like this one, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you have any suggestion about idol groups that you stand that you want to be featured in the future videos, or if you are watching from outside the Philippines and you want your local idol groups in your country to be featured in the future videos, then just let me know and comment down below. And if you stayed till the end of this video, I appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, friends.